Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farm to Survive. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of mowing. We have our mower here and yeah, we did harvest this crop in the last episode. We've got 3 straw bales here, but we do have the grass just up here in this little section. This is going to be for the goats. But we are going to be expanding the field upwards to about the fence line. So we do need to unfold the mower. We don't want to get too close to the fence, but we'll try and get as much grass as possible. This is a 4-meter working width, and we definitely have the power to use this mower. We are going to go around the trees and then we can expand the field up to the fence line. Just make the field a bit bigger as it was a little bit tight at the entrance. I'm going to plant some grass there, just expanding the field size. So let's get started with the mowing. Oh dear, what's happened here? I seem to have fallen down the ditch into the tree. That didn't go to plan. We are now all finished with the grass cutting, and yeah, it's quite a big area this. It's going to do for quite a lot of grass for the sheep. Down that end, it is definitely not suitable to cut the grass. As you saw, the tree tried to eat my tractor. Naughty tree. We got a lot of other trees in the field as well, so we will be dealing with those at some point. But we are definitely going to be putting the goat pen down that end because it is not suitable for mowing at all. And in fact, this part of the field as well is probably not too good. Once we move this tree, we might be able to harvest it a little bit easier, but it does slope away, and that's what the mower doesn't like at all. These straw bales, do need to move them out of the field at some point, but we don't really have the ability to lift the bales up just yet. I have installed a brand new mod that might be of help. In fact, I've installed a couple of mods for this series. We have installed a brand new front loader. So this is, what, £4,500, and yeah, it is 2016, but what are these ones? 2020. So it is a little bit 2017. Yeah, so a lot of these are outside of our year. This one doesn't have a year. And yeah, they're all quite expensive. But this one, I have tried it. It doesn't quite fit on the tractor that we already have. We might need to get a dedicated tractor. We also installed a sprayer. So we have got the sprayer with the boom. This one is £2,500 with an 11-meter working width, which is pretty good. This Yeah, that's not the right year for this. But yeah, that would be quite amazing. So yeah, there's the sprayer. And if we have a look, I don't think there was any weeders. We do have the weeder. The trailers. There's this trailer which we can get for the bales. We don't have the money for it just yet. But I have thought there's a couple of pieces of equipment that we're not going to need anymore. The baler. We have a brand new baler over there, so we're not going to need the hand baler. This mower deck, we've got our bigger mower now, so that can go. What else is there? This is, I believe, a weeder, isn't it? Yes, manual weeder. We could sell that. We would have to get the sprayer, though, to replace that. There is this hand-propelled spreader. We do have our spreader here that will do lime and fertilizer, so that could go. So there's a couple of pieces here, but I don't think they're going to get us that much. We can have a look. So if we come into vehicles. Okay, so the scythe, that can get sold as well. That's going to get us 20 whole pounds. Right, that's more of a just get rid of it sort of thing. We still have the hand cart. We have a lot of equipment lying around. This is worth £1,800, which is pretty good. We might actually be able to buy the trailer for that. We have got the straw, so straw. When is the best price for straw? Straw. It's the lowest at the moment, so we'll have to wait until December to get £141. So yeah, that's just going to get stored for the time being. So we don't actually need the cart just yet. That is good to hear. Where is our hand cart? We can use this to move the bales, but we need to connect to the windrower, and then we can make our grass bales, and then we'll move all the bales in one big session. Well, that took a little bit longer than I expected. And yeah, it was quite tricky getting round those corners. So let's go and connect up to the baler. We are probably going to need the small baler as well, as there are some areas that are a little bit hard to get to. So we will connect up to our big baler, and then everything else we will use the little baler before we go and sell it. So let's see how many bales we're going to get from this field. That is all of the baling done, and that was, I think, 5 bales of grass. Pretty good going from that field. It wasn't fertilized at all. Very good indeed. I need to hop back into the tractor, and we're going to connect up to the trailer, and we're going to take a couple of our unused equipment to the store, see if we can get a little bit of money for them. Trade that in for a trailer, and then we can load up the bales from the field. I think that's going to be the best plan at this current moment. We should be able to lift the bales into a smaller trailer. It's just this one is too high for the forklift. So let me load this up, and I'll meet you down at the store. Just getting the last little bit of grass put into the hand baler. Yeah, it did have a little bit of grass in it before, so I didn't want to waste that. We did have to just use the hand scythe here. So we'll just tidy this up, and yeah, not expecting too much from this. But at least we have another bale of grass. So we will now take this all over to the store, and we will see how much we can get for all the hand tools that we have acquired. All the tools are here, and let's see how much we are going to get. So for the scythe, we will repair this. That's only £1, and sell that for £24. Very good. The mower deck, we'll come back to that one, because I think that's going to be quite a good price. So the baler, we can repair it. So we will do, and we'll sell that for £400. The fertilizer spreader can get repaired and sell for £168. Yeah, a lot of these aren't going to get us a lot of money. We're spending £2 on the trailer. I'm going to get £49 back. But yeah, it's best to declutter the yard. Have we been repainting? We might have been repainting. Oh, that's my mistake. Yeah, can't really repair this at all. So we'll sell that 317. Very good. And the big money maker here, we have had it 11 months. It's only done 0.6 hours. It can't be repaired, so we will sell it for £1,991. That is pretty good going. We can actually repair this tractor, so we might as well do that. It's not too much. That has left us with £3,600. Hello, who are you? Okay, we will leave the garage there. We have got a bag of, I think that's fertilizer, is it? Let's have a look. Yes, solid fertilizer. So we'll put that on the trailer. And we'll come into the store. Is there anything in the sale or any interest? We've already got one of those. That might be useful. Oh, look, our trailer's in there. Very nice. Very nice. Bags of lime. And there's some liquid fertilizer for 52% off. That is quite a tempting offer. What we do desperately need, though, is this trailer. And we do have the money to buy it. So we will purchase this for the time being. So buy. And that has left us with a little bit left. Oh, we can't quite buy this fertilizer yet. So we will buy... That is a lot of lime. £50, £59. Well worth that. Our new trailer is here as well. It's very good. So we'll have to come back for this. In fact, no, I don't think it will attach to the back of here. So we'll come back for that trailer. I'll just load this one up. And we can actually load up the bales from the field now. We have brought the trailer back to the yard. We also moved the tool station because it was down at the bottom of the yard by the house. And it's going to be a little bit more useful up here. And yeah, we did have to change the hitch type on the trailer. It was on a car hitch and it just wouldn't attach to the tractor. So we changed that over to the tractor hitch. Now, I am wondering, can we get this forklift truck up onto the trailer? Because it is not the quickest of devices. And yeah, I totally would expect this not to work very well. But yeah, that looks totally comfortable. Oh, what's happening there? Yeah, not quite what I had in mind, but we'll leave that there. That is somehow in the trailer. I wouldn't say that's on the trailer. So yeah, we'll take this up to the field with the grass bales, and we'll collect them up and put them in the shed. The grass bales and the straw bales are in the shed. We're probably going to leave the straw bales on the trailer for the time being, as the best time to sell them is in December. So we leave them on the trailer. We don't really need to be using the trailer for, well, during that time. So we'll leave those there. We have 5 grass bales. These are quite big grass bales as well. 6,500 litres each. And a little 500-litre bale on top. So yeah, that should be good for the goats to start with. We are going to head back to the house. So round the side of the building. and we'll sleep through to September. Ooh, yeah, I keep forgetting that's quite a big drop there. That should be light enough to expand the field. Now, if we come to the crop growth, we do want to be putting in soybeans, and they go in the ground in April and May. So we have plenty of time to do field prep work, and we might be able to do a few contracts as well. We don't want to do anything too big because we still do have quite some small equipment. And good morning. Hop over the wall and round the back of the shed, and we will attach to our subsoiler our little plow thing over here. It is raining, but that shouldn't make too much of a difference. And we'll expand the field. And I've just noticed overnight we have lost a lot of money. That's quite devastating. That is really bad. Maybe we need to activate our orchard. I don't know when the right time is to harvest apples, but we might be able to do that. We also have our little tractor. Now, I'm not sure what we should do with it. It probably would fetch quite a bit of money. This is a little bit ridiculous, this setup. Yeah, we might need to invest in a bigger cultivator. This little tractor here. So we can get quite a good price for it. We have sold the deck for it, so we don't have the use for the mowing. And you can buy a front loader, but I believe it's only got a bucket on it, so probably not going to be too helpful at all. Yeah, this needs a little bit of grass in the entranceway. We'll probably cap it off, and then we'll continue on. This will all need cultivating. I might actually go and have a look for a bigger cultivator, because this is quite a small little thing. We are going to go straight up to the fence line. But yeah, let me have a look and see if there's another cultivator. Back to the store. It's like we're regulars here. So this we can repair for £14. We won't repaint it for 222. Wow. Yeah, we'll sell that. £500. That's pretty good. So we'll sell that. That has taken us back up to £1,000. I have done a little bit of research, and it seems that apples get picked between August and November, with their peaks in September and October. So that is good, because we do have an apple production. So we will activate it until November, and then we'll turn it off. So that is activated, and it is selling straight off. That is good. And yeah, we probably need to speed up time a little bit. I have also had a look for cultivators, and I have found one. Yeah, 1949. For some reason, it doesn't show in the list. But yeah, we are definitely in the right time. And that one is a 5 meter working width, and that one's a 3 meter. It says a harrow. I'm pretty sure it will allow us to cultivate, though. So, yeah, 31 horsepower. Definitely have that. This is quite an interesting addition. You can add weight using tyres. That will take us £950. And I don't know. Do we want to change the main colour? Is it going to cost any extra? No, it won't. So let's see. What other colour can we go with? If we go with a green. Yeah, okay. We will go with that. So 5 meters working width. That is pretty good. We'll buy that. And we will go and create our brand new field. let's put the cultivator away for now. We are going to be clearing the rest of the trees from the field. So we will be needing it to just tidy up a couple of little areas. But for now, we'll just pop it right here. And yeah, we'll have a look at the sheep pen that we're going to get. Because we are going to put the sheep in. We're going to put this bit as grass. We do need to de-stone the field as well. And yeah, as you can see, we have extended it quite a big field now. We've got a little bit more of a field expansion. So that is good. This little dip here, I'm thinking maybe up to this tree. We'll draw a line, and then yeah, this can be all for the goats. If we come to the animals, where are the animals? That's cows. So it's under the sheep enclosure. So this is the standard one, £14,000, and it is 19 sheep standard. But we have got a bigger pen installed. So that is, oh wow, 500 sheep. That's pretty big. So we'll be able to place it in somewhere here. Yeah, I think once we put that extra bit in, we will be able to place it right about here, and it'll be quite a big pen. And what's that going to cost us? That's also going to cost us £14,000. So we're going to need a little bit more than that because of the expansion cost. But yeah, it is looking good. Yeah, because these other ones are going to cost quite a lot more. So we'll just go with the standard one. Probably going to need somewhere around £30,000 would be probably sufficient enough for building it. I don't want to get caught short. But yeah, a lot of grass for the goats. And quite a big field for us. And we'll take these trees down, and we'll have quite a bit of wood from it. So next episode is going to be quite good. But that is going to be it for this episode. And I hope you have enjoyed. We have done quite a bit of progress. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.